Hello, today is day 5 of me restarting my medication, except I forgot to take it this morning, so I'm gonna have to take it when I get back. But I did order, I'll show it in tomorrow's video, like a pill holder that you attach to your, that it's portable basically, and that'll help with that issue. Anyways, today I want to focus, like, I feel like each day has been like learning a lesson, or a lesson coming to the forefront of my mind. And today's lesson, I suppose, is learning how to handle frustrations, like learning how to cope when things don't go my way. And for instance, I just got new tires because the two popped, and to the car place that I went to, to give them some slack, it was one tech working like that day. So things happen, and I'm very understanding about that. But anyways, I bring up today that I had my low tire pressure light come on my way to work, and it turns out like my two front tires needed air basically. So I went and they leveled out all the tires. So that was one frustration. And then another frustration was just the work drama that I mentioned earlier, just kind of intensified. And there's just some claims that are being made that just are false, but it's okay, because I'm just noticing patterns that are happening now that I have witnessed in a toxic workplace that I've been to prior. So I feel more prepared this time, in the sense that I think the most important thing is to recognize that misery loves company, and some things are outside of my control, but what's in my control, that's what I need to focus on. So I'm not, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, is what I'm trying to say. But in terms of how I feel physically, I feel pretty good. I still feel some anxiety, but I'm in a buy nothing group, and it was funny, right before my tires popped, someone posted this is Deep Relax by Aromatherapy, and I used some of it, and it is very relaxing. But then my tires popped, and I was just like, I'm gonna have to pick that up a different day, because sometimes people are weird about like, you need to pick this up right away. But she was understanding, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna need it after, because my tires popped, to deal with that. Like, I made a joke about it. But yeah, so I like to focus on the positive. I'm trying to show you. Just go on a roller coaster ride with me. Yeah, it looks like this, and then you can roll it. I know. I had like a scratchy throat feeling, so I'm not gonna. But it seems like it would make sense to just like put it there, so I could like smell it. But I might wait until later to rewash my hand and put it on my finger and then put it there. It seems more hygienic that way. Yeah, but yeah, so I still feel like anxiety, but it's lessened. I still feel it in my chest, but it's less intense. And I think I know the fact that each day keeps getting better, that there's an end in sight, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that everything thinks it's going to be fine. I truly believe, I don't think people can take away from you what's meant for you, especially if you're working on things, which I know that I am. Let me be less vague. Like, I know that I work hard, and I know what my intentions are when I get things done. So it's a little frustrating, very frustrating, when people, especially in the workplace, take things to a personal level. It's like, if you have an issue, I feel like there should be conversations that are had first, and just an opportunity to work collaboratively to solve the issue, rather than like playing the blame game and escalating things quickly just to create more issues. Like, it's just weird. Like, I try to give people as much understanding as possible, because I don't know what's going on in their lives, because you're a person, right? Like, it's not like you have a whole completely different life when you're at work. Whatever. The point that I'm trying to make is, when handling with frustrations, that I've learned is there are a lot of things that are out of my control, that spending my time worrying or stressing about it isn't going to change the fact that it's out of my control. What I can control is how I respond to it, and the trust that I have in myself to get myself through hardships, which I've already been through in the past. So, there's nothing that I feel like I can't face. So regardless of what happens, I have full confidence that in the end I'll be okay. And I got my eyebrows tinted, but the tinting has gone away. They must be tinted again. And I ordered this eyelash serum that I was going to put on my eyebrows too, to help grow. But I don't know what happened to it. I have to ask Drew. He was supposed to look for it, but he forgot. And I have to remind him. You can look for it yourself. Yeah, but I'm not going to. Anyways, that's how I'm doing today. But yeah, it's only been like today's day 5, and I can already feel the difference. Like, it's not a full week yet, and maybe because I know what the difference is to look for, it's easier for me to like say with more confidence that I feel it. So it's been 5 days, so I can only imagine after the full week, after 2 weeks, after 6 weeks. I'm just very excited that I'm just fully ready this time around to get to the next level of healing, even though it's an ongoing thing. And I'm completely fine with that. Like, I'm at a stage in life where I can truly feel centered. Not completely, like, it's an ongoing thing, but when dealing with difficult times, I feel more prepared to handle it.